How's it going?
Hey Ty, how are you, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Everybody, this is Rudy Medina. Now I know you put your heart and soul into this, which is Bellamar. Talk about this new opportunity and where we are, because I know Point Loma is in your blood.
Right, well, we're right here at Main and Main in the village of Point Loma, which is Shelter Island and Rosecrans. Point Loma has that boating lifestyle, and how that evolved is my family and many other families came to Point Loma over 100 years ago. And they actually started the tuna industry.
Wow.
Which became the largest private industry in San Diego at one time. And then on top of that, the yachting culture and community piggybacked on that. And that's what created this kind of boat and bay lifestyle. We are just 5 minutes away walking to Point Loma Seafood and all the sport fishing boats, and they bring in fresh seafood every day. We're 5 minutes walking distance from San Diego Yacht Club, which is where, you know, Dennis Conner brought the America's Cup home.
And I love that you just brought up Dennis Conner, and I have to give a big shout out to Lynn Hanna as well, because of course you're referencing the Stars and Stripes sailboat. Well, we have sold everybody on Point Loma, but we gotta sell you on Bellamar as well, because it is here in the heart of Point Loma.
We have 5 floor plans. They go from 1,800 square feet to almost 2,400 square feet. What they have in common is they're all double master with some sort of bonus area. We're gonna look at unit 308. It's 2,180 square feet, and it's absolutely stunning. What we have here is what I call an open floor plan with a beautiful presentation kitchen. All the appliances are Wolf. All the fixtures are Kohler fixtures, so it's the best of the best.
You said it in the beginning of the segment here. We're in the heart of Point Loma, and this is the heart of the home, which is the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
But what I love about this is it's just such an open floor plan, and that's really what everybody's looking for these days.
It is, and they are looking for that. And what you'll notice here is the beautiful quartz Carrera tile, the custom-made cabinets, so everything's done first class.
Now, those windows there, because I can see the living room, I can see the dining room from here, just let all the light flood into the property here. And when you're living in Southern California, that's what it's about. It's about the sun, it's about the fun, it's about keeping those doors open and just letting that breeze carry through the home. It's almost like you don't even need salt for your food because we're so close to the ocean.
Well, you got it. I should have you sell the units for us.
I might leave with this unit, so you got to get in touch with Rudy today. Yeah. And we got to flow right over into the living room here. I can see you got the big screen on the wall, but talk about this backsplash. I mean, as you just mentioned, every detail's been thought of.
So every unit has a natural stone backsplash around the fireplace, which gives it that natural feel. If you can believe this, this is bedroom number 2, and like I said, the units are all double masters. Even as a second bedroom, it's not second to anything. Again, what you're gonna notice here is the size, the floor-to-ceiling windows, the openness, the light that's in the room, just the natural light. We don't have any extra light in here, and it's just already nice and light. If we come into the bathroom and closet area, you have double vertical closets, you have a walk-in closet. This is a spa-like bathroom, and that's what it's meant to be. We have a curbless floor here, so everything slopes towards the shower, a single soak tub, again, our double vanity, and just a big open floor plan.
Well, why don't you say we head back out to the living quarters and just talk a little bit more about the development as a whole. And now that we're back out here, talk about some of the amenities that living here in Bellamar offer.
We have these gathering areas where we have outdoor cooking and barbecues. We have a fire pit where people can sit around, enjoy a glass of wine. In addition to that, the building's secure, so every unit comes with 2 full parking spaces as well as a storage locker. In addition to that, we've got bike storage and we got board storage if you have a paddle board.
Let's go jump in the helicopter. Let's fly over Bellamar. Let's fly over the yacht club, down to the beach, maybe downtown, who knows? Let's just go have some fun.
Rudy, here we are. Talk a little bit about the surrounding community now that we're flying above Bellamar.
So Bellamar is located right in the heart of what's considered the village of Point Loma. You're surrounded by shops, restaurants, walking distance 2 minutes from Shelter Island. The yacht club is walking distance 5 minutes away. On top of that, you've got Liberty Station, which is a 5-minute bike ride away. That's like the hottest social area in San Diego right now.
And there's so much to do here in Point Loma. To even SeaWorld is located here, and it's less than 10 minutes from the property. And when you come right over the hill from Bellamar, you run into Sunset Cliffs, which has some of the best sunsets really in the world.
The big thing is just living in the community. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money or spend any money to walk Shelter Island, to visit the beach, to check out the sunsets, to, you know, do 90% of the things that people love to do. Just by living in a place like Bellamar, you have access to it.
If you guys want to own a piece of this amazing community, you want to get in touch with Rudy today. I also got to give a shout out to your whole team. Big shout out to Jamie. Give Rudy a call today. Come own your piece of Point Loma, right across from the yacht clubs and right in the heart of really everything.
What's up, everybody around the world? Today we are here with JD Asasian, president. Oh, I couldn't be better. And I'm with the president of CT Homes, everybody. So I'm feeling good. I hope I'm looking good today.
You look great, man.
Because the home.
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
But it's about the home today. So give us what where are we?
Well, Ty, we're standing in a new construction, brand new construction home, just over 3,600 square feet. That is absolutely amazing. Traditional home, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. The view out the back is phenomenal. Beautiful indoor-outdoor space, pool, yard, private street. I mean, this is an amazing property.
Now we're here in the kitchen. I mean, I'm just looking around, state of the art.
State of the art, brand new.
I'm not a chef, but in this kitchen, I think I could really work something up.
Yeah, you can get some macaroni or mac and cheese going on that too.
Very nice. What would you say is your favorite part of this home?
You know, I think the lower level indoor-outdoor space is one of my favorites because you can literally open up the doors and be living inside and out. You have the pool and the grass. It's cooler downstairs because half the house is actually below the street level on this property, and it's a great space for your family to spend time and get together.
Very nice, and you mentioned the pool, and you're gonna spend a lot of time either at your pool or over at the beach, and we are less than 5 minutes away. Talk about the lifestyle of La Jolla.
Well, I don't know that you can find, in my opinion, a better place to live. I mean, this is a place that people travel around the world to come to, and we get to call it home. I mean, besides the weather and the location, I think you got great, amazing restaurants. Like you said, the beaches. You've got amazing real estate. I mean, homes here are just phenomenal, and people are always looking to relocate and live here. So it's just a beautiful place to live.
Very nice. So I'm sold.
Well, I've got a contract right here.
There we go. So we're going to compete with everybody out there. You all get in touch with JD today, and we'll see who gets the property. What's up, everybody around the world? Today we are so lucky to be joined by Haley DiDonato, luxury realtor here in Southern California. And today we are in sunny La Jolla. Cannot beat the weather, and you really can't beat the location, especially when you're talking real estate. What do you love about this area and this great complex and condo that we're going to be experiencing in just a bit?
Well, we are in La Jolla Beach, which is one of the top tourist destinations in the world and what many call the jewel of San Diego. La Jolla is such an affluent community. At the same time, it has such a great mix. You have the upscale attractions and you have the laid-back San Diego vibe. Here is one of the oceanfront condos. There's only 3 in La Jolla. This is one of them. It's located right on the beach, so you have direct beach access. So let's go check it out.
All right, here we are in heaven, or at least something that feels like it, because this condo, I mean, I'm just looking at all these views, but in your words, now that we're here in the unit, what are the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the square footage, and what do you love about this place more than anything else?
Well, we are in this beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit, 1,640 square feet approximately. The best unit in the entire complex. It is located on the top floor, so you don't hear anyone above you. As you can see, you have the blue water views on one side and the coastline views on that side. It's just the perfect place to live.
Everybody travels from all over to see what the sunset looks like here in California. But the great thing is here you get to experience that sunset from your living room with your fireplace going every single night.
The ceilings are high, the windows are really big, so you just get this flow of light coming in, and it's just an open and comfortable and warm atmosphere.
Now, you mentioned coastline, and I think we got to step over here and take a look. This is one of the only units in the building that has this.
It's literally the best unit in the complex. You can see all the way down the coast, you can see the activity going on. It's just a very peaceful, and you feel like you're really at the beach.
So Haley, I know that the kitchen is the heart of the home, but when in a home like this, I mean, it's kind of a little bit of everything, but should we take a look?
Definitely.
But whether you're sitting here having your cup of coffee in the morning and keeping these windows open, getting that ocean breeze, you don't even really need salt for your food when you're eating here.
Just open the window.
Just open the window. What is it about La Jolla that you love more than anything else?
The weather is definitely one thing that really draws people from all over the world. It's picture perfect year-round. You can see the whales migrating, you can see the surfers, the kayakers, people swimming in the ocean, people walking on the sand or just lounging. Just a myriad of activities to do on the beach.
I love that you said you can see the whales, because that is something special and it happens every year as they travel down the coast here towards Mexico. But the leopard sharks and everything come into these waters, and the cool thing is of course they're friendly, so you can go swim with the leopard sharks. As we step towards the kitchen here, Haley, this is where you're going to be making that breakfast in the mornings. The one thing you got to be careful of is keeping that window in, because the seagulls are going to come in and steal your food right off the stove here.
Right.
Well, I'm ready to check out the suites. This is a 2-bedroom condo, so you ready to take a look?
Yeah, definitely. Let's go. This bedroom, you have the ocean view. You can look down and see the nice patio down below as well. You have that open feeling. Everywhere you are feels so spacious and open and bright and airy. So you have a lot of room, you don't feel crowded. It's just a really comfortable place to be.
So comfortable that I want to jump in the bed right now. Now, looking down at the patio, what does it offer?
Well, the patio is really yours to enjoy whatever you want to do, whether you want to have a get-together with friends and family, barbecue down there, have your meals down there. It's really whatever you feel like doing.
And bam, okay, now I can see why this is the master retreat, Haley.
Oh yeah, when you're living here, you really feel like you are on vacation. It's the ultimate dream life. It has the really nice storage and shelving areas and the walk-in bathroom and shower. It's really, really big.
Well, thank you for the tour of this amazing condo. I'm ready though to get down to the beach. You've been tempting us with those ocean views. Let's put our feet in the sand and then let's take off in the helicopter and check out the rest of La Jolla.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, and here we are at the beach, and I mean, looking just up there at the condo right now, Woo! You are so close to the beach.
3 steps down and you're here. You don't have to park, you don't have to drive, you don't really have to walk. You're right here. You can take your walk along the beach and enjoy the sunset. You can watch your grandkids or kids playing. You can see the dolphins and all of the activity out here. It's just an amazing place to be.
The cool thing as well is you have the sand, but then you also have the tide pool. So as the water goes out, you can just have fun spending time seeing what you can find out here. Well, before I get changed into board shorts and jump in the ocean, I think we gotta head to the helicopter. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Alrighty, Haley, here we are flying over La Jolla. Yeah. And so amazing. I mean, we got all the surfers and everybody waving up at us. And this is La Jolla. This is the lifestyle. Now, being over the home right now and looking down at basically how this is kind of a private beach, what do you love about this perspective of the property?
It's the perfect location because it's so close to the heart of the village, yet it's a little bit away as well. So if you want, you can just relax and enjoy the privacy.
Looking to your right there, Haley, of course, there's the Mount Soledad Cross as well.
Yes, a war memorial for those who have served, and it's such a great place to also watch the sunset or the sunrise and just take in the great views of the coast.
What do you love about the shores as we're approaching La Jolla Shores here?
The La Jolla Shores is a great place to enjoy the beach for the day. It's popular with both locals and for out-of-town guests. And in the summer, the waves here at this beach are the most gentle out of all of the beaches in San Diego.
One thing that's great about the La Jolla Shores as well is you can see the La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club here. Yeah. And it is a private beach club, one of the only here in Southern California left.
The cove has such calm water, so it's so great for swimming and scuba diving and snorkeling. Such a great place to take your family. This beautiful golf course, which overlooks the whole Pacific Ocean, is also home of the PGA Tours. Just an amazing place to play golf and be with some other wonderful golf players.
We're going to head back to the airport. We want you to all enjoy the sunset from the perspective of this penthouse condo, and we will see you again soon. Get in touch with Haley if you want this new opportunity.
Thank you.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Exploring the Neighborhood. Now today we are so lucky to be down here in Puerto Nuevo with my man Waldo from letsatv.com, so make sure you go check him out. But Waldo, we're down here, we got all the bikes, you got the dirt bikes, you got the mountains, you got the ocean, you got everything you need here. Talk a little bit about the experience people can expect when they come down here.
We have from half day all the way to 7 days. So if you guys are ready to join us on a half day, or you're a professional rider, or you want to try the whole peninsula, we're able to do that, you know? We can ride for 7 days straight.
Wow.
And then we have 1 day off. We can fish, we can scuba diving. You call it, we make it happen.
Talk about how you pick people up from the States or just across the border and bring them directly here.
We can customize every tour. So if you don't want to cross the border by your own, we can pick you guys up directly on hotels or any specific point the customer wants, and everybody will cross the border, get to our facility. It's very easy, you know? And then the other way is just walk across, you meet my driver, and then from there we just drive along the coast around 25 minutes, and then the fun begins.
Thank you for the great time out on the trails, and well, let's go ride some more.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we are flying over La Jolla. Couldn't have picked a better day. Of course, Jim, our market specialist for here in La Jolla, and JD from CT Homes here in the helicopter with us. You guys have done roughly $40 to $50 million in transactions together.
It's been amazing. It's an amazing relationship. Let me put it that way.
We're flying right next to Torrey Pines Golf Course. Jim, what do you love about this area?
It's just unbelievable that you could have a golf course like this on the bluff above Black's Beach, you know, with the whole biomedical centers there. You got Scripps hospitals nearby, and just this beauty of the Torrey Pines State Reserve, and probably some of the best surfing in La Jolla is right below us at Black's Beach. No one can deny that La Jolla is named the Jewel for a reason.
It's really a world-renowned course. Of course, we all know Tiger Woods has had some great games here on
Phil
this course.
Mickelson's had a couple good shots out here.
Exactly. So you just look to your left there, we have the glider port, which is something, you know, I got to talk you into doing, Jim, for the series here.
Didn't we decide that we are going to do it as long as we both do it?
I'll pay to see that. Jim on the glider. I'm in.
So this is the famous glider port of La Jolla. I mean, here comes someone launching off right now.
Wow.
This is the La Jolla Farms area. Wow. This is where it used to be just horses and cattle. And so now people have been able to buy 1, 2, 3 acre, 4 acre lots.
Wow.
And those homes are, you know, $15 to $30 million.
Jim's knowledge of the area and the market, as we've just listening to him talk about the different areas of La Jolla is just invaluable for me as an investor. And Jim is an example of someone who, you know, he understands the market. You know, he cares about his clients and he cares about the people that he works with and works for. And we become friends in the course of doing business together.
This here, Ty, this is all the Scripps University, the Oceanography Research Department. You got the famous Scripps Pier right below us here.
A lot going on here in La Jolla. And JD, you just brought up the shores. And Jim, I know you spent a ton of time at the La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club, and we can see it occupies a great stretch of the beach here, and one of the best stretches of the beach here. Talk about this club.
Yeah, you know, this club was originally built in 1935, and it was actually going to be a yacht club. It's 19 acres of oceanfront real estate. It's a private club, and it's been private since the inception. And it truly is just an amazing place. The leopard sharks are playing right out in the water right about now. They've got 18 tennis courts, swimming pool, restaurants, club. I mean, I think it's the only private beach club, Ty, in Southern California on the beach.
Looking straight down, I can see paddle boarders and kayakers. And one of the cool things, JD, you being from the area as well, is you don't have to own all that stuff. You can rent it right here along the shores. They'll even take you out on adventures.
You can do snorkeling, you can do scuba diving. Just outside the reefs, you can do some spear fishing. It's truly amazing. I mean, look at the clarity of that water right now. So this is the village of La Jolla. You've got Kellogg, Scripps Browning Park right down below us. You have the children's pool with this wall that was dedicated, I think, in the late 30s for the children to swim and play in. And then some private schools here, Bishop's obviously. Off in the distance we have La Jolla High School. And then this whole stretch here, Ty, is really a surfer's paradise. All these reefs here add for world-class surfing, and probably some of the nicest oceanfront houses are coming up.
And as you say that, Jim, I'm looking down actually at Steve Games' oceanfront property there.
Oh yeah,
that
that's right, his condo right there.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful spot.
Here we're coming up on, this is Camino de la Costa, and see that Tuscan oceanfront right there? That property sold for $15 million last year. And we're doing the renovation right behind it. It's going to be a 5-bedroom, 5-bath. It is on the Street of Dreams. And we've hired a top-notch architect from La Jolla, Claude Anthony Marengo, and brought in designers. And the workers are actually down there working, thank God. Yeah, right?
Jim, is there enough guys there today?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a good way to check on it.
This is a good way.
We're checking in on
they didn't see us coming. Yeah, I mean, this is the most premier street, in my opinion, in all of San Diego. There's 93 homes, half of them on the ocean, half of them non. But some of these homes, you know, start at $6 million and go up to $30 million.
Now I'm looking down and I can even see a home made out of glass down there, the glass house.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so much to this
Well,
area.
you know, that's what's fun about La Jolla.
There's my wife with the baby.
Oh, no way.
Hey, look, Daddy's up in the sky.
So we are proving that you live here in La Jolla.
Yeah,
We're not just
JD's
talking about
house.
this.
That's
Hey, it
my
looks
house.
good from the sky,
It looks
huh?
great from up here. It looks better from up here.
Very, very cool. Now, guys, we are circling Mount Soledad.
You know, I grew up here, and this is a special place to my heart. It's a state park. It's a reserve. You're never going to have new homes built on it. But the view from the cross there is probably the best in San Diego.
Very nice. So like I said, we're so happy that you're representing La Jolla. JD, we want to thank you for coming along and being a great testament to some of the great work that you and Jim have done and seeing some of the properties that you guys are working on together and showing us La Jolla from the air.
What's up, everybody around the world in Southern California, and of course here in La Jolla. We are joined by my man JD.
How's it going?
Oh, couldn't be better. We're here in La Jolla. I got the president of CT Homes with me.
Absolutely.
And we have one of your new builds right behind us. Talk about this home.
Yeah, so the home we're standing in front of, Ty, is just over 4,000 square feet, brand new construction, so ground up. There was never a home built on this site. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. We have heated floors in the master bathroom. The home has everything anyone wants. This home is very contemporary, so it's got a lot of open space, a lot of light, a lot of indoor-outdoor flow. So when you walk in through this pivoting door and go out to the balcony, all those doors just retract and disappear. So you can literally live inside and outside whenever you want.
How many projects do you have going on?
We have 35 projects going on throughout the county right now.
35 projects. I have a feeling I'm going to see you again soon.
Absolutely.